right now.
Yeah, it's what, 60 degrees.
Once that sun goes down, it gets pretty chilly.
Another foot fault for Roscoe. I mean, there's like a slight breeze, but it's flawless.
Wow. 3 foot faults.
Yeah, Roscoe cannot keep those big feet out of the kitchen.
Even with the white colored shoes, you think
he's got
get away with that a little bit more?
He's got that white toe. I think we may see him standing back a little bit.
So Roscoe was saying that it hit the other person in the sleeve, I believe?
Yeah, it hit Danny in the sleeve. I couldn't tell. Roscoe's just going to go ahead and take it, whether he thinks it went off of him or not.
Smart pickleball.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Just dribbles that one over. Ball doesn't lie.
Ball doesn't lie.
Ball doesn't lie.
So it must not have hit him.
Yeah. Big put away there.
Surprised they didn't call a foot fault there.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. Roscoe was able to keep it out that time. I mean, Travis should be the best player on this court right now. Like I would expect him to kind of assert himself a little bit. Oh,
that's a good speed up.
Yeah, great speed up.
And it's tough. How tall is Bellamy?
I think he's 6'5".
Okay.
So that's a big body.
A lot of length on the court.
Yeah, a lot of length for sure. On one side.
So as with everything in life, there's pros and cons. So one thing about being tall is you have that extra reach, but also it makes it a little bit easier to get jammed up.
Yeah, absolutely. And you saw him. You kind of saw him go to that right shoulder of Bellamy, and he kind of got caught there. Another great speed up by Travis. Pops it up. Roscoe puts it away.
How do you like the all white?
You know, I love it. So now, just real quick on this, we have new serve rules, right? You have to hold it at your hip level and drop it straight down, in essence. And that's just for this tournament. PPA is testing it out. So, yes, you literally have to hold it out in front of you and drop it. Kind of takes away the weaponizing of it. I mean, Travis has a great serve. He's going to go to the drop serve, he just said. Said he prefers the drop serve.
That and the Vulcan balls he just can't get enough of.
I do love the all whites, so I think it's cool that all the pros are wearing all whites. I do wish Travis was wearing white shoes. I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but I guess you got to pay the bills. They should make everyone go white paddles, too.
Do you know if Rettenmaier and Bellamy are supposed to be playing more tournaments this year?
No, so I'll wait till after this point here real quick. So Travis's original partner was Zane.
Okay.
was Zane Navratil, and Zane, I guess, pulled out for some reason. I'd love to start a rumor that it was in protest of something, but I really don't know why. And so he ended up picking up Roscoe.
Seems likely.
Yeah, great shot there by Travis. We got a timeout. It's 5-3-1 for Roscoe and Travis.
In the first game.
In game one. Welcome back to the Hyundai Masters, powered by Invited, here at the PPA Tour. I'm Jimmy Miller, and I'm here with
Tyler Leung.
Tyler Leung.
Welcome, everybody. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Great point.
Great point. So we're here in game one. Roscoe Bellamy and Travis Rettenmaier taking on Grant Bond and Danny Jensen. It is 6-3-1 right now for Travis and Roscoe.
Wow.
Wow, that's another ball that was probably going out, but when you're 6'5", you can do stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Wow, it doesn't happen with the Dura.
So for Bond and Jensen, what do you think their strategy is right now?
Well, right now I feel like they're almost completely on defense this entire match. I feel like every speed up is coming from Travis and Roscoe. I think they need to go on offense a little bit more like that. Missed drop there by Danny. Got to get those thirds over against guys as high caliber as these two.
So this tournament was pretty well hyped for a lot of the tennis players that are coming into the sport.
Another one trickles over. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, we got Jeannie Bouchard, Donald Young. We've got Jack Sock in the house. Chao Yi Wang. I'm excited to watch him. It's a big drive there by Roscoe. Big drive. Oh, Travis left that a little bit high.
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
How true that is, but 10-3-1. Here we go. Ooh, close. And that ends game one. 11-3 for Roscoe. All right, welcome back to the Masters, powered by Invited here at the PPA Tour. Our title sponsor is Hyundai, and we are in game two, and between Roscoe Bellamy and Travis Rettenmaier against Grant Bond and Danny Jensen. I'm Jimmy Miller with Tyler Leung. And they're calling that ball deep. Our score here is 1-0. Oh,
so Grant called that ball out, Grant Bond.
Yes.
And
the ref just
they
overruled
appealed
it.
to the ref, and the ref overruled them.
Yes. So we have a side out. So now it is 0-0, 1. So not only are we using the new ball, the V Pro Flight by Vulcan, but we also have a new serve rule. So you have to hold it out in front of you, essentially hold it out and drop it. Can't be above the hip.
The waist, yes.
The waist, yes. And it has to basically drop, and you have to make contact.
So yesterday was singles, were the qualities of singles, and they implemented the rule, and there were a lot of players that were really struggling with it. I talked to 1 or 2 players that told me they got close to 15 illegal serves.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, you got to change your entire game.
I think a lot of players are overthinking it, but it is a change.
Do you think it's
Got hit in the chin, it looks like.
Took one right there off the chin. Do you think it's a serve that players will eventually get used to and adapt to?
Yeah, it's pretty easy once you practice it a little bit.
Oh, good counter there by Roscoe.
Looks like Bellamy and Rettenmaier are starting to gel a little bit more, feeling a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. I know that you are a big fan of the lob serve.
Yes.
And I feel like
it is much more difficult to do with this new rule, though.
Yes, but I feel like this serve, because there's no pace on it, it's actually throwing a lot of players off. I think I've seen more missed returns as well today than I have in a while. Wow, great. Good speed up. Good counter. Travis was sitting on it.
That's a great
Nice
shot that you made on the King of the Court podcast.
I don't know what that is. I love Travis.
Are you going to apologize?
No. We hugged it out. We hugged it out earlier. Oh, a little ambitious there by Danny. Just missed it. Oh, nice backhand there. Again, I feel like Roscoe and Travis, like you said, they've kind of found their groove, and they're playing really well right now.
And I think Bond and Jensen, this appears to be a first-time partnership as well. So tough to go up against this veteran team to some extent with Rettenmaier and Bellamy.
Yeah, a lot of net courts today. Colin Johns is rolling his eyes somewhere. Just missed, and that.
All right, welcome back. That's a good drive.
Yeah, big drive there.
That was so low over the net. That was maybe an inch over the net.
Yeah, inch over the net and diving.
I do think with this new ball by Vulcan,
Yeah.
you are able to shape it a little bit more action on it.
Oh.
And he set that up great.
He did. Great setup.
Just the last shot.
Wow. 8-0-1.
Should we get Travis on after this match for a little interview?
Yeah, we should. Definitely.
Wow. That was a beautifully constructed point.
Yeah, that was a great point.
Lots of movement, lots of angles.
Travis had a nice little inside-out forehand dink in the middle of that.
Looks like Jensen's a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's been a lot, like you said, there's been a lot of let chords in this, but I think Travis and Roscoe are really playing well right now. You can't miss those. So we have 10-0-1, game point, match point.
Match point. And you know what they actually do now is when there's a match point, instead of saying the score, they say match point or game point.
Oh, interesting.
How do you feel about that?
Lots
more pressure.
I think that's a weird, yeah, great change. Oh, Travis must not have heard that it was match point.
Or maybe he did.
Yes, that's true. Now Roscoe's got a big overhead. He uses every inch of that 6'5" frame. Bigger than yours, I think.
Debatable.
I mean, just put him on a speed gun, on a radar gun.
They did that at Nationals.
So let me ask you this: with this progression draw, do you think they should go back to 3 out of 5?
I think they should once they get to maybe the quarters, if not for sure the semis. Because right now they switched it to just the finals.
Oh, yeah. Roscoe had enough. Weird, he found a net cord to end it.